Good morning. I think it's like 10:30 on a Saturday, perhaps 11 a.m. But kind of just we went out yesterday and didn't end up going home that late. I think it was 1 a.m. And like I'm somebody, I don't really drink, or like I try not to. Not that as like everybody can do what they want, but I honestly, my body doesn't do well with alcohol, so I just kind of try to keep it to a minimum. Though I do love like a great glass of wine or a great drink, but anyway, I really don't like get hangovers, but I really do feel like I kind of struggle with kind of an overstimulation sort of hangover. There was a lot of like the intro in me, there was a lot of new people, a lot of people I barely know, but they are amazing, so it's not like that, but it's a lot when you're like trying to be social and do love it, but also feel like it's kind of hard and you're always like overthinking a lot in your head. But I've just been on the farmer's market and got myself some groceries. One of my besties is coming over tonight. I'm gonna cook for her, which I love, and we're probably gonna go to a light festival. I really want to get more into art and architecture, design, like also like fashion, but generally just I want to spend more time kind of on my creativity. I've really missed it and it means a lot to me. So like I'm really thinking a lot about it and just kind of trying to be intentional about kind of spending my time on these things. And I really want to, when I come home from Seoul, like in October, I really want to get art supplies and get into painting again. That's something that really excites me and I've been thinking a lot about, and doing some pieces for this apartment and just kind of have fun with it. Not put pressure on myself. So, but yeah, I'm just feeling a little bit like, yeah, woozy or whatever you feel like when you're not had enough sleep. So I'm just let's make a cozy little breakfast and read a book and just, I think, chill for the rest of the day until my friend comes later. Like I've honestly been feeling like I've been hating my style, or like feel like I'm not really, like I want to update my fashion and just kind of put in more of an effort, I guess. So right now I'm just going to go outside because it's a sunny, crisp fall day, that perfect kind of autumn day where it's a little bit cold, it's bright and sunny, like that golden autumn light, and it's I love this feeling. And I have like a few packages I need to send off to people that I've sold some stuff, like that one right there. Not super sexy packed like that, but you deal with life in a way. And I'm just gonna come back afterwards quite quickly because I need to edit the Portugal vlog, surfing vlog, for the trip I went on, which is like 2 weeks ago now. And next week we're going to Seoul on a dream trip. So it's like I'm a quite a bit of a travel girly lately, which I feel so blessed to be. You can also see like the chair that I got for myself for my birthday, which I'm obsessed with. It's been like having that little bit of a as a working spot, and just, and I don't know, sitting on a chair that you find really beautiful is always giving me so much inspiration. Yeah, like the past couple of days I've been so immersed in a creative project. I've been I had a friend recommend me for a job opening as a social art director, which is just a dream position right now, and fingers crossed I will get it. But like, I've been so immersed in creating frameworks, conceptual ideas, like everything for them, and I've been loving every single bit of it. And it's for like a really cool brand that is, you know, sustainable, like a little bit sporty, like activistic, or artistic, super futuristic and utility, and really focused on kind of creating lasting products that, you know, longevity, commitment, you know, innovation is part of like their core values, which is something I love, and is really a fan of. And I really feel like I struggled to find like my confidence in being in part of a creative world. Felt like I wasn't good enough, like not cool enough and everything. But I'm just learning really to embrace me and kind of how I find my place in that and create my space in that, and just kind of own it. So that was kind of what I tried to do, at least the past 3 days, and I feel really proud of myself and what I've accomplished. But yeah, so like today we're just wearing some trusty old ASOS loafers, and these jeans from Sarah is like super old, but I don't know, I still love them, and honestly they're really good quality, even though they are not, I'm not really proud of always buying, like sometimes buying high fashion, but like, or like fast fashion, but sometimes life, and you were young and whatever, you've done what you've done and you gotta learn from it. And then I'm wearing just a Danish brand that I love, founded by two girls. It's called Planet Nusa, and yeah, always a fan of them. And just wearing my trusty little trench coat, and let's head out. I've just put you guys down on the sofa, but we are here at So Wild in Seoul, South Korea. We've actually been here a couple of days, but I'm editing this vlog today. I know it's a little bit late, or it's like one day late, but I wanted to be able to explore yesterday with the rest of the group. But yeah, we are in Seoul because my sister is a songwriter and I'm a very lucky girlie to be brought along and get to experience this incredible part of the world, which I've always wanted to. I think Seoul has been on my list of places, like dream places to go to for so long. It's kind of like really on the top, so this is just dream come true, honestly. I feel really blessed to be here. But yeah, you just saw we basically landed and kind of got to the hotel in the afternoon, saw a few bits of the area we lived in, which is Gangnam. Probably a lot of you remember Gangnam Style. But this area is really known for its music, K-pop and so forth, and also Korean barbecue. So a lot of the music studios here, and also in the other area, which I can't remember. But yeah, I'll say it in another vlog. It's something like Sesong, Songsu, something like that. But their area is so cool. That's where like two of the really cool Danish brands, Tekla and Wayne's, have their pop-ups. So it's really cool, hip, up and coming. But in general, for me, like Seoul is just their style, the way they dress. Of course, it's also a huge beauty industry. I'm trying to get more knowledge around that, skincare and everything. Not so big of a fan of like everybody, basically has done, plastic surgeries everywhere here, which I'm quite against. Like, people should do what they want to do with their body, face, whatever. But yeah, I don't think it's healthy that you promote plastic surgery and just changing the way you look to be a certain way. But anyway, Seoul in general, for style, for architecture, aesthetics, art, like, I don't want to say music, but still like creativity in general is so cool. I'm a huge fan. Already been shopping a bit, just kind of navigating style in general and figuring out kind of my style, how I can kind of take inspiration with me from Korean brands. Like, I'm wearing a Nothing Written t-shirt today, Korean staple, and just trying to only buy Korean native brands when I'm here. There's a really cool little shop, I think I have it in this vlog, where we visited, that is like really local, and everything is way cheaper here than it is at home, which is nice. I'm also trying, of course, to be sustainable and not only buy stuff that I actually need and or need to be shifted in a wardrobe. But I do love fashion, so it is also a part of who I am and what makes me happy. But yeah, I really hope that you guys like enjoy these little bits of life. I feel like there's a little bit perhaps all over the place. There's a little bit in Aarhus, a little bit at home at my parents' place, north of Copenhagen, a little bit in Copenhagen, and now a little bit on the way to Seoul. And yeah, the next, I think, couple of vlogs will be in Seoul, so stay tuned for that. And just thank you for being here and following along. And yeah, if you like this video, I really hope that you will subscribe and kind of leave a like and a comment. That will mean the world to me. And just, yeah, remember that you're always good enough just as you are.